Hey, how's it going everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back playing some Football Manager 2015. We are up against Tooting and Mitcham, who look like they're going to play a 4-4-2 with two defensive midfielders, which could cause us some issues with our newfound formation. I'm determined to stick with this though. You know, I was going to drop it and leave it and carry on without, but I'm determined to stick with this just for the end of the season at least and see what happens. That's the plan anyway. Let's get Green on the bench for Bickerstaff. I wonder. No, he's not any better. Okay. Right. Baker, Dixon, Carter up top. Okay. Let's do this. Let us do this. We need a win and we need other results to go our way. I think it's time for the league to pop up here. Over here somewhere maybe. Maybe down here. Okay. So this should give us an idea of what's going on. Although, almost that didn't really make any odds. So, how are we getting on? How are we going to do? What are we going to do? Run after it, Dixon. There's May. King. Baker isn't really showing for him, but he will get the ball. He's done well just to roll that off. There's Moss. To Adams. Adams has tried a shot. Should have looked to square it, I think. Seemed like a good position to be trying to drill that across the box. Especially when you know there should be at least two other people in there, if not more. Dickinson's lost that. Here they come. Don't get sent off, Dickinson. King. Oh, unlucky King. Stay with your man. Well done, King. Here we go. Come on, boys. It's a long ball. It's Dickinson. It's Carter. It's Dickinson. It's wide and over and rubbish. So it doesn't look like anything's really changed, although Walton have taken a lead. We're dropping down the league. Just tell them to keep going. Come on, boys, we need a win. And to win, we need to create a chance. Which you don't really look like doing. Uh-oh. It's all over. It's not all over. We've somehow scrambled it away by having 7 million people in the box. But we're not doing anything. They are. That's the problem we've got here. Well done. Dickinson will have. Dickinson's laid out their player. Adams is going to get down the line. And he's putting a cross and Dickinson's there. He's hit the bar. Baker couldn't get to it. It's the closest we've come. There's Baker again. There's May. There's Baker again. There's across to no one. Get him under. Half an hour, come on boys. A win at this, if the way things are going, a win gets us right up in there. That is not a tackle. That is not a tackle. A win for them puts them right up in there. Oh my god. Baker is off the pitch, crying. On comes Oggs. We need a goal, Oggs. Please. You're my only hope. What's the Dickinson? Is Oggs going to get there? He is. He's running the wrong way. Goes King. Back to Oggs. Oggs to May. May to Donovan. Donovan back to May. Back to King. King's lost out. And here they come, I think. Oh no, they've given it away. Donovan and May passing the ball around again. Need to move towards their goal, boys. Dickinson to Adams. Adams to Carter. Corner ball. Carter's going to get there. And he's played it out of the box and out to them. And here they come on the counter. Last 20 minutes. Not a lot is going on. I'm not sure what happened there. I was trying to knock the ball in with a mouse. 10 minutes left. We need something, boys. Anything. Haven't got any other changes I can make. Any kind of goal gets us right up in the challenge. Any kind of goal at all. "30 seconds of injury time left. And that is it. That's all over. Well, nothing's changed, let's put it that way. Nothing has changed. Except we've got one less game. Which means we've got one game. Well, I think that's the end of our promotion push. I can't see that all of these results are going to go our way, and our goal difference is such that we need them to. I guess I should be happy that to be in this current situation is good. But I get the feeling that we're going to have to rebuild next year. I get the feeling that some of the players that we're paying money to are going to leave because we can't. Some of them don't want to sign contracts, and then where do we go from there? You know, if those players are leaving, we're not going to. We're in debt. We're not going to have the money to bring back players. So we need something. We need good money from winning this, and I don't reckon there's good money available for finishing 4th or 5th or 3rd or 2nd in the Ryman Division 1 South. But it is what it is. We need a win. Nothing but a win will do. Off we go. Off we go. Come on, boys. It's a good start, Dickinson. Oh, it's great football. We've got a corner. Come on. Guys, we would have had another chance. I mean, it seemed to bounce through him. And he also seemed to have time to get that under control and get the ball back in the box. Never mind, eh? Oh, finish it, someone. Oh. Go on, Moss. May's found Adams. Good delivery, Adams. Oh, we've hit the bar. Baker couldn't be bothered to go chase it. Oh, no. Oh, what was that, Farrell? Go on, Farrell. Leading the charge now, look. Can he find a man? Has he got the skills to beat a man? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, unlucky Dickinson. We've got corner. And we've got a goal. Oh, have I had this wrong all the way along? So even if Leatherhead and Walton Casuals lose, we can't do anything anyway because of the goal difference. I can't believe I miscalculated that quite so badly. Is that what I'm seeing? I'm taking it that Leatherhead and Walton Casuals are... Oh crap, I don't suppose that really matters. That they're winning, they're drawing 0-0. So it's all kind of irrelevant. Is that what I'm seeing? They're 0-0, they're 0-0. It's all a waste of time anyway. Brilliant. Well, I tried to get you excited for the last episode. I didn't do that on purpose, just to point that out. I'm sure, in fact, most of you were able to work it out far before me. But that is a bit annoying. I don't quite know how I missed that. But I did. Well. So even with that, the best we're going to get is second. Unless we score like 7 goals or 8 goals or whatever it is. Which doesn't feel likely. But Dickinson's trying to use his pace. What a cock up. How did I get that so wrong? Oh. Oh dear. Looks like it could be irrelevant. Well done, May. Baker's gonna... Oh, he was going to get down the line, but clearly he didn't worry that much about what he was going to do with the ball. I still can't believe I got that so wrong. Finish it, May. Oh. Oh, finish, Moss. We're back up to third. We need another 7 goals to get into the playoffs. We'll go for those 7 goals. Why not? Come on, boys. That should have been one of them. Let me down a bit there, Dickinson. Glad you're leaving. Oh no. Come on, boys. Ooh. Oh, get in. Come on, boys. We only need a few more. Here comes the first of those. Oh. We're going, Daly. What a miss. That gives me hope that we could still do this. We can't still do this. Right. Well, I think we're reaching the end of the season. And although we got a win, although we're level on points with the team in second, it's not enough. Oh, well done, Adams. Good judgment. It's not been enough, and that is so disappointing. I think you just have to look at the amount of mistakes to realise why we are where we are. This should be it. Last few seconds of the season. It's good to get a win. Disappointing for that win to mean very little. Apart from the millions of pounds we're going to get in. They're celebrating like they've just won the World Cup. But unfortunately they have not. And there we go. There is the end of the season. Let's just have a little look at what's going to be said to us. 24 pieces of news. Neverhead win the league. Lots of people are being sacked. Speculation for the job at Needham Market. I'll probably give that a miss. Lots of speculation about me. Wow, that is so disappointing. What's more disappointing than finishing third is not figuring out that you were resigned to finishing third even if you won. That really has annoyed me. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Lots of things being said about various jobs. End of season team meeting. We should be challenging for promotion then. That's interesting. Everyone's a bit disheartened, but never mind. Right. I'm not too worried about them parting on a downer because, let's be honest, only a few of them are coming back. Absolutely delighted with your performance in this season. The club's performance in competitions ended the season was exceptionally good. The team's fantastic overall performance in the Ryman League Division 1 South has been a particular highlight. Additionally, the signings you made proved adequate. Oh, thanks very much. Danny Farrell. He's not one of ours. He's not one of ours, you realise that. Anyway, finally, player performance proved to be high level. The fans are very pleased with Roger Moss's form this season. Yearly training summary to put together a review. Oh, great. Well, that's an excellent review, Guy. Thanks. Appreciate that. Pre-season start date, 7 weeks. Why not? Lots more people being sacked. Oh my god, loads of people being sacked. Come on. And there you have it. There is the end of the season. Let's have a little look at the tables and stuff. And we've got contract renewal talks. Let's have a little look here. Transfer budget of 1.6 K and a wage budget of 2.3K. How much are we currently spending, I wonder? Oh dear, not great. Not great. How much are we in debt? Oh Christ. Let's just accept that. We've got a new sponsorship deal worth 4.K. Coming season of 3.2K. Category 0 rating. Yay! And there's our new contract offer, which we're going to accept. There we go. Chairman is delighted that we're signing a new contract. There we go. Let's have a little look at the competition stuff here. So as you can see, it was close. We just lost out on goal difference. Let's have a little look at player stats. So distance covered. King was top of that table from the looks of things. Average ratings. Trevor McCready has topped that table. Games won. Dan Adams. Well done, Danny Adams. And Billy Joe King, both with 19. Games lost. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Appearances. Billy Joe King, 42. Goals. Dickinson finished joint 4th with 21 goals. Assists. Dan Adams. How good is his crossing? It's awful. How is this the case? Well done, Danny Adams. Shots on target ratio. John Carter did well. Average goal per minute. Johnny Carter up there again. Player of the match. We've got no one in that. Yellow cards. We've got 3 of the top 5. Red cards. No one, which is good. Distance covered. There you can see. We're asking a lot of our fullbacks. They were wing backs for a lot of the season, and even in our new formation, to be fair, they play as wing backs. Right, conceded. We're not on that list. Clean sheets. We're definitely not on that list. Key passes. Harry Donovan, look at him. Look at him. Grand job there, Harry. And key tackles, we've got no one. So there you go. There's some stats for you if you like your stats. And I guess we'll call that the end of the episode. Thank you. Let's just do this. Sign a new contract. I'd be delighted to carry on. Only the beginning. We're a hungry team. There you go. So, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.